Okay, and we're back. So, let's finish off talking about my son, and I figured we go into a couple of stories about driving. So, this maybe happened about, I want to say 5 years ago when I was living in Bunker Hill. That's a whole other story that we'll get into after these. But my track record on the snow sucks. It sucks completely. But I have to drive on it anyway, which also sucks. So I was taking him from home to school, and we had this bad snowstorm. I'm driving on the road, he's in the back seat listening to music, all happy, and I'm like, yeah, you're happy, I'm having a heart attack. So we hit a patch of ice, and I start spinning. Not the sliding around, but the woo! I'm spinning around, woohoo! I'm not having a good time. He's having a blast back there. We hit the ditch, and all of a sudden I hear him in the background going, "Again, Daddy, again. Could you not right now, please? I'm over here having a heart attack, and you want me to do that again? Really?" He scares me sometimes because he has no sense of fear. So, I'm a big fan of the Fast and Furious movies. Love all of them. Probably more than I should. But it also made me want to be a race car driver. Go figure, I can't even drive a stick shift. Here's an example. Here is how they drive on Fast and Furious. Starts the engine. And yes, there's going to be crappy sound effects, so just bear with me. All of a sudden you hear him revving up. I guess that's the sound of the Charger, I don't know. But you see him do a quick shift and then take off. Now when I try to do that, here's what happened. My friend's in his car in the driver's seat. He was teaching me in his car, by the way. Looks at me and goes, "Did you just mess up my engine?" I have no clue. Let's try that again. Bro, get out of my car now. Okay, fair enough. Never taught me again. Till about a month later when he forgot. This time it went a lot better. I did a lot better driving it. At least I wasn't like this. Which one's the clutch? Which one's the gas? Love you, Kim. Anyway, okay, I said I was done dogging on her, but I got to. She's my sister. I have to. And yes, Dell, you're going to be in this one too. So, my sister's boyfriend, who I've known since I was about 10, he is big into martial arts. I'm big into martial arts. And every time he comes over and we hang out, we always practice. Now, you've seen these old kung fu movies where they start off slow, then they go really fast, and it looks like they're just slapping each other. Yeah, that's us. We do that for the fun of it. But we also try to hit each other in the meantime after we're done, which really makes the other person mad. Excuse me. So we'll be going like this. We'll be trying the Matrix stuff and all that, just really being idiots. The one thing you don't do to either of us is give us the low blow. Well, while we're doing this, I sometimes forget. On purpose. So one day we were teaching my sister, and Kim goes, "Hey guys, why don't you guys practice?" So we're legitimately trying to practice. We're doing the Roblox, doing that. But then in my mind, I'm like, go for it. And then my other side's like, "Don't do it, he will kill you." So I do it anyway. He drops to the ground. I'm like, I'm just gonna go home. He's like, "Get back here now! I'm a dead man. I am so dead." So he's lying on the floor. I'm like, "Let me help you up, bro." Yeah, I deserve that one. She comes over here laughing, and we're looking at her like, you're next to train. She's like, crap. Except with her, we don't teach her actual fighting. Sorry, Kim, it's true. We try teaching her sword training, because that's much safer. Yeah, not a good idea either, because she's a very wild swinger. Don't think that way. She's not like that. She's a one-man girl, I hope. I mean, I wish I could be a one-girl man, but I mean, come on. Look at me. Seriously, look at me! What is wrong with me? I'm smart, I'm funny, I'm intelligent. Yes, I'm bragging about myself. Some of it's true. Okay, a little bit of it's true. Shut up, none of it's true. I mean, come on, I've got so much to... Okay, that's a lie. No, but I'm a good guy. I just had a lot of rotten luck with women. None recently, some I'm interested in, some I don't know if they're interested in me, some I get interested in, some completely blow me off, some I'm kind of interested in, and they cheat on me. I think we all know who they are. These are the girls that, the ones that all get all dolled up. They want to go out to parties all the time when I just want to sit at home, watch TV, and do nothing. Because again, I'm a parent. I'm tired. I don't want to go anywhere, but they're always like, come on, let's go. I'm like, I don't want to go. It's like, if you don't go, I'm like, okay. I'm staying here. They're like, fine. And then they pounce off like a little baby. Like, love you. Yeah, I love you too. You have to be nice to women. You have to be nice to women. Because without women, there'd be no families. I know you guys are thinking, and that's not where I'm going with this. This is a clean comedy show, okay? Come on. Kids are going to be watching this. I don't know why, but they are. I did make a promise that I would do a book plug for my sister's boyfriend. He is an actual author, and one of the books that he's selling on Amazon is, I think it's called The Last Unicorn, or The Unicorn Hunter. Look both of them up. His name's Dale Henderson. Trust me, it's a good one. But enough about his life. Let's talk about somebody else. So when I was in high school, I was playing football. Probably the worst player on the team. Then again, I was first time I played. I was a big dude, so naturally they'd have me on the front line on defense. First game I was out there, all I hear over the intercom is Michael Wilkerson, 6'4", 250 pounds. I'm like, that is a lie. Do not say that. My first game out, I was 6'2", 205 pounds. All I see are these bigger guys coming up at me. And I'm like, don't kill me. Again, this is when I'm going through puberty, so my voice is going to crack. Don't laugh. I got destroyed. First game out. Okay, coach. How about you don't put me in against guys like that? He kept doing it. He's like, oh, you'll get better. You'll get used to it. You do not get used to that kind of pummeling whatsoever. I don't care who you are, pro, semi-pro, amateur, high school, junior high. All the beatings you'll take in that game. Sometimes in the locker room from your own teammates whenever they don't like how you play. It's terrible. You do not get used to that kind of pain. I know this because I'm still dealing with that kind of pain. My knees, my body, my back, whatever. I got all the kinds of pain you get from playing football, and I only played for a year. Go Bunker Hill. Yeah, we never won a game the entire time. We even played Staunton, and we lost. All right, So, enough about school. Let's get into one of my favorite subjects, and that would be the military. Now, I'm a big military guy. My dad was in the Air Force, my grandpa was in the Army, my cousin's in the Marines, my best friend's in the Army, his dad's was in the Air Force. So, I was wanting to be in the Army. Went to the recruiter station, sat down, filled out all the paperwork. The interview was going great. Then he asked the question, the one question that you don't ask me if you want a serious answer. He goes, so why do you want to be in the military? I had a serious answer ready, but what popped out was, well, Rambo made it look easy. He looks at me. I look at him. This went on for like 2 minutes, I swear. It felt like it. And then all of a sudden he says, get out. Okay. So as I know then, get out. Okay, I'm gone. But love the military. And people hate the military for different reasons. They're wrong. And this is where it's going to make a lot of people mad, is that without the military, you will not have the freedom you have today. None of it. Alright? So, if you want to talk on the military, go ahead. But they're the ones protecting you. Especially love the videos of these skinny guys, 5'5", 105 pounds, going up to these big 6'5", 280-pound Marines, yelling at them, cussing at them, pushing them, and they're just looking at them like, like a giant looks at a hobbit. So looking at them, then they take the punch, the one punch that every guy does, and just see him go flat.